Good morning. It is Thursday, the 7th of September. Sorry, there's a spider in the window and I'm very distracted by it. I don't like spiders. The 7th of September, and I'm getting myself ready to leave the house. Tomorrow we're going to Scotland, so this is going to be my Scotland vlog. You'll have already seen the title and the thumbnail, no doubt. And I have just done a couple of clips actually over the last couple of days of my packing essentially, so I will show you those after this clip. But yeah, I'm all packed, I'm ready to go. All of the orders have been done for Daisy and B, so I'm going to drop them off at the post office on my way to Andy's this afternoon. I'm going to get my nails done at 2:30. It is very warm again today, a little bit more dull, but very, very humid and really, really warm. I need to go and get the car washed as well. Apparently the Sahara Desert came in last night and decided to cover everything with sand. So I do need to go and get the car washed. I wasn't going to bother because there's no point. I'm going on a really long journey in the car, but it's a right mess. So I am definitely going to get it done. So I'm probably going to set off soon, get the car washed, drop the parcels off at the post office, and then go and get my nails done at 2:30. I think it's about 11:30, maybe 12. So yeah, I need to do all of those things. But yeah, I just thought I would introduce this vlog, let you know what is going on. The books I am taking with me are Beyond the Thistles by Samantha Young and The Highland Fling by Megan Quinn. I do have a couple of other books as well with me for other vlogs that I would like to try and get a head start on. I don't know how much I'm actually going to be able to read. Obviously Thomas is going to be with us, so I don't think I'm going to get a great deal of reading done, but I will keep you posted on what's going on with that. I am still hoping to get through Beyond the Thistles, so fingers crossed I can manage that. But yeah, I just thought I'd introduce this vlog. I'm going to show you now what I started off with as far as packing is concerned and how it ended. So I will show you that, and then I'll probably come back in the morning and let you know what we're doing as far as like what time we're setting off, etc, etc. I'm very excited for this break. I cannot wait. I'm hoping that I can stay off my laptop for the week. I'm bringing it with me anyway. I was just going to leave it at home, but I'm bringing it with me anyway. I can't risk not taking it and then potentially needing it while I'm away. It's better to have it with me and me not touch it than to not take it. So I am bringing it with me. But yeah, that is it. So I'm gonna go and I will check back in with you tomorrow before we leave. Okay, I'm about to start packing. I need to get all of this and these shoes in here. And I don't know how or if I'm gonna make that work. The blanket will probably stay out, but the rest of it needs to go in, and I think I've got everything. Oh, fingers crossed. Nailed it. I did have to use a bigger case though. We have made it to Scotland. We've been sat outside for a couple of hours just having a couple of drinks and relaxing after the long journey, but we have made it and it's lovely. This house is really nice. I'm just sat in mine and Andy's room while I film this, but it's really, really nice. I think I've already done like an overview of what it looks like. The trip was great, very easy trip, and I'm very excited to have some relaxing time with my family. Thomas is already having the time of his life, as is Denver. Not together though. But yeah, we're here. I just wanted to come on, let you know that we're here. We've made it. And I'm going to go back down to my family now and finish off my wine and wait for my mum to get back with food from the supermarket so that we can have some tea because I'm starving. So yeah, just wanted to come on, let you know we made it safe and sound, and that was it, to be honest. I will get as many clips as I possibly can. Hey Tinker, good morning. Oh wow. this a little bit. It's Sunday. This is one of two living rooms in this house. He's chasing flies. Matt, Tara, Thomas and my dad have gone out. They've gone to the beach. Me, Andy and my mum are staying in. My mum's just in the shower. Andy's still asleep in bed. But I'm going to get some reading done. And on that basis, I have started Beyond the Thistles by Samantha Young. I'm currently 120 pages in, so I'm hoping to make some progress on this while the rest of them are out today. It's really hard to read when there is a 3-year-old in the house who is, you know, you're his best friend. So this book is about Sloane, who is a mother to Callie, who I think is 10 years old. And she has had to run away from her violent ex, who she wasn't with before she ran away from him, but he just got worse and worse and she was really struggling financially. So she's run away, she's come to Scotland, she's got a 5-year visa, she's from the States. And I don't know why I'm pointing over there, maybe the States is over there, I don't know. And she's moved to Scotland. She works as like a maid in this castle hotel thing. And Callie goes to school. She's got a lot of help from people in town and she really loves it there. She's having a good time. She's still struggling financially though. There's this guy called Walker who acts as a bodyguard because a lot of the people that come to stay at the castle are famous. So he's a bodyguard and he has an interest in Sloane. She's got more of an interest in him, so it appears from the outside, than he has in her. But I think he's just trying to keep his guard up. And yeah, it's now all being revealed exactly what's going on with her. So she ends up being attacked in the hotel by this guy. He tries to rape her and Walker manages to get the guy off him and get him banned from the castle for life. And then she gets attacked while she's out in Inverness in town, and her friends are convinced it's nothing to do with just a random mugging. So he's now about to find out everything that happened about his ex, which is really interesting, and I'm having a good time with it so far. So I'm hoping to make more progress in that today. That is my plan, and then potentially go in the hot tub a bit later. Yesterday we went to Port Patrick, which was lovely. We went on the beach for a little bit, had some lunch, we had a really nice time out, but I didn't update you yesterday. I just got loads of B-roll, so I hope you enjoyed that. But yeah, today I'm hoping for some reading, a nice chill day, and maybe go in the hot tub in a little bit. We're going to go out for a Sunday roast as well a bit later on. Just noticed the bookmark in my mum's book. She's currently reading The Extra Mile by Kevin Sinfield, and she has one of our moth designs in there, bless her. That's really cute. My dad was asking for a bookmark as well. I think he's reading one of his plain books, Concord or something, and he was asking for a bookmark. He said his bookmark's gone missing, so I've ended up giving him the Foxy bookmark. Well, that's the one he chose out of the autumn collection, so we're all repping Daisy and Bee this week. But yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do, and I will check back in with you a little bit later. We have just gotten back from Wigtown, which I've done a separate video for because it's a book shopping video, and had a fantastic time. I bought quite a few new books, so I'm very, very excited. But I'm here to update you. I have finished Beyond the Thistles by Samantha Young. I really enjoyed this one. I gave it 4 stars, 4.5 if I gave half stars, so it came out 4.5 on core pile. And I had a really, really good time with it. I thought that Sloane and Walker were fantastic. I thought that Callie added a really good dimension to the book as well, Sloane's daughter. And I really enjoyed the suspense of it as well. I thought it went really, really well. And the twists and stuff and everything that was revealed at the end, fantastic. Had a really good time. Would definitely pick up from Samantha Young again. And I know that this is the first in a series of 4, I think. This is the only one out right now. So I've managed to start a series that has only just started, which is great news. So I'm very happy with that. And then the other book that I did bring, a Scottish book, was The Highland Fling by Megan Quinn, which has been on my TBR for the longest time. I can't remember what this is about, but on the back, very similar to Beyond the Thistles, it's can an aimless American and a stormy Scotsman help each other out, find answers and love. So yeah, I will let you know more about this once I've started it, because I haven't started it yet. I finished Beyond the Thistles at daft o'clock this morning. I just wanted to get through it in the hopes that I might be able to read and finish this while I'm here as well. So we will see whether or not that happens tomorrow. We're going out. It's going to be a long day out because the journey that we're taking is about an hour and a half each way, and then it's like a day out type thing. So we're doing that tomorrow, activity day out thing tomorrow, as far as I'm aware. And then I don't know what Wednesday and Thursday will bring us, but maybe I'll have some more time to read, potentially. We will see. So yeah, that is what I'm going to pick up next, and I'm really looking forward to it. I'm really enjoying the Scottish books so far. I will say the audiobook for this is fantastic, and the narrator who played Walker was so good. I really enjoyed his accent. He was very, very good. So yeah, had a good time with this one. We'll definitely be continuing on with the series, so this will be next.
Just where it was needed, gleaming black as night, cloistered in injustice, dead in the eye of time. Nobody is losing, faces merge and change, but your face remains the same. Swallows will be here by dawn, and when we're finally sober, they'll be gone. The trees will bloom and ice will melt. We'll always remember how it felt.
friends, as you can see, I am now home. It is Monday. I have been back from Scotland since Friday. I finally got home yesterday. I stayed at Andy's a couple more days. We weren't quite ready to part ways yet. And it has not been, I don't know, it's weird. When I spend a long period of time with him, like when we went to Dominican for 2 weeks last year, we don't want to leave each other. Like, we want our own space, but we don't want to leave. You know? So last night was not a great night's kip after spending over a week with him, you know, sharing the same bed and stuff. So it is what it is. I am now home. I'm feeling very run down, and I'm taking a couple of nice easy days just to transition back into work again. I always find it a struggle when I come back off holiday to get back into work. Sorry, let me just push that too so you can't hear the traffic going by with the window open. It's a miserable as crap day. I feel like crap, feeling very run down. So I am going to take it easy. I was planning on doing like a 24-hour readathon today and tomorrow, and I'm not doing that now. I'm going to postpone it to the weekend. But I wanted to come on, let you know that I had a fantastic time in Scotland. I had a really, really good time. I didn't actually update you in the last like 3 or 4 days of the holiday. I just kept forgetting to pick my camera up, to be perfectly honest, and there was TV constantly going in the background and you could hear it right through the house, and it was easier just not to update, to be fair. So this vlog has got a lot of B-roll, but we did do, what did we do? On Tuesday we went to this place called Heads of Air, which is a little bit like a farm and an adventure park. Thomas absolutely loved it. Andy and Matt loved it. They had a blast, and there was a lot of stuff to do there, both for adults and for kids. It was a really, really, really good time. And then on Wednesday, we had a chill day on Wednesday. Thursday we went back to Port Patrick, had a little bit of a picnic on the park near the beach, and then went back to the house and just chilled and packed. And then obviously Friday we came home. Friday was a very long day for me. The drive back was like 4 hours or so, and then we were going out in the evening with Andy's work friends, so I had like an hour's kip when I got home, then got ready to go out, and I was absolutely shattered. But yeah, I had such a good time. I am sad to be home, but I'm also excited that, you know, I'm having a chance to recharge now, because my social battery is completely dead. It's null and void. There is nothing left. I'm doing sprints at the moment with my patrons, and it's very, very low-key because I'm struggling. But yeah, I thought I would come on and give you an update about my reading. So I did read Beyond the Thistles by Samantha Young, which I gave you updates on with this, and I really enjoyed it, gave it 4 stars. And then I did tell you that I was going to go on to The Highland Fling by Megan Quinn. I didn't, in fact, go on to this one. I didn't even start it. I did start something else. I'm not going to tell you about it because it's actually for a different vlog that's going up in October. But I did start 2 other things. I'm over halfway in one of them and about halfway in the other one for a different video in October. I thought it would be a good chance to, if I did have chance to read something, rather than getting part way through this and then having to finish it once I'm home to wrap this vlog up. I thought it would be better to get part way through something else for a different video that I then can finish off to wrap that video up. Well, for another video, if that makes any sense at all. I'm just rambling right now. I don't think I am making sense to me, never mind to you. So yeah, it was really exciting to read something Scottish in Scotland. I had a really good time with Beyond the Thistles, and I'm definitely going to continue with the series. I do still want to pick this up at some point. I really should be making it a priority because it's been on my shelves forever. But yeah, I do still want to pick this up at some point. I just didn't get a chance to do so while I was on holiday. But I had a fantastic time. I know this is very much so more B-roll than it is chatty, but I do still hope you enjoyed the video anyway. There will be a book shopping video coming up as well in a couple of days, where I went to Scotland's national book town, which is Wigtown, and did some book shopping around there. So keep your eyes peeled for that one as well. I hope you have enjoyed this video, and if you are interested in coming traveling with me at some point, There is more information in the description box down below, but if you weren't aware, I do have a trip currently going with Trove Trip. I'm going to New York next year in October, the 21st to the 25th, right before Halloween, and I'm really excited about it. I actually cannot wait. New York City is my favourite place on the planet to go, and I can't believe I've managed to secure a trip to New York City. Honestly, it feels like a dream, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm really excited. There is currently some early bird discounts still available as well if you would like to book on. All the information is in the description box down below, including price, what exactly is included with that price, whereabouts we'll be staying, what the itinerary is. So if you would like to have a butcher's and book on with us, please feel free to do so. The description will be in the link below. The price does not include your flights. Just a very quick FYI, it's the most popular question ever. It does not include your flights. Your flights, your visas and your travel insurance are separate, because it would be a logistical nightmare for Trove Trip to have to sort out the flights for everybody when they're coming from different places. Right now, we currently have people from the EU coming. Obviously, I'm going from the UK. Jade is coming with me, so she's coming from the UK. We will be traveling together. She's going to come up here and we're going to travel from Manchester together. But yeah, so if you would like the chance to come to New York City with me and Jade in October next year, right around spooky season, we will be home for spooky season, but right around spooky season, it's going to be absolutely beautiful, having a wander through Central Park while all the leaves have fallen, right in the middle of fall, right in the middle of spooky season. I'm so excited to see the decorations, because I know the Americans go crazy for Halloween, with lots of chances for book shopping, plenty of excursions, plenty of stuff to do, eating loads of American food. I am stoked. I'm so excited. I literally can't even tell you. Very excited. If you want to come on this trip, link in the description box down below. Please check it out. Please do book on with us. You don't have to pay the full amount right now. You just need to put down 25% deposit, and then you need to pay the rest 90 days before we go. There are also payment plan options if you would like to check those out too. Again, I will leave a separate link for that in the description box down below if you want to check that out. But yeah, feel free to check that out. I just thought I'd chuck this plug in here while it was a traveling video. I know it was a staycation rather than a vacation because I didn't fly out of the country, but I did go to a different country. Scotland is not England. It's a different country, you know? Because the UK is not a country, it's a collection of countries. I just need to say this because the amount of times that even like airport people are like, what country are you from? We're like, England. And they're like, where? And we're like, England. And they're like, you mean the UK? And we're like, no, I mean England. Because the UK is a collection of countries. I live in England. Just FYI. I do live in the UK, but the UK is not a country. just letting you know. So yeah, I did go to a different country, but I didn't get on a plane, so it's still a traveling video, you know. So I thought I would just add that cheeky plug in there. If you want to come to New York, link in the description box down below, feel free to check it out, and I shall see you in the next video. Bye for now.